Yeah, the basic recap. Uh, they got drunk in the bar. I think my character was the only one playing who didn't pass out, so they got dragged to some place to sleep. And during the night, we got attacked by. Well, we didn't get attacked directly. There were noises from the various gnolls and skeletal gnolls, and the hyenas and stuff were outside. Uh, Kref and Neville tried to sneak outside to get away, but got spotted and attacked. So we fought, killed them off. Everyone went back to sleep.
It was a pretty quick fight, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
They got wasted by our cleric.
I feel like we're forgetting the super important part.
You stabbed
him in the kneecap. I didn't want to spoil your. Didn't want to steal your thunder.
Stabbed him in the kneecap. It was great.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of me. Yeah, I really feel like I deserve all the praise in the world because of that genius idea. Well, he deserved it.
I assumed.
He deserved it. He was sleeping.
I assumed.
Yeah, he was sleeping. How many innocent people has he killed in the past?
None that you're aware of.
He's a bandit. That number's higher than you think it is.
I didn't say it was none. I said none you're aware of.
Exactly. Well, actually, no, because I was like, how we had asked how many people because I killed them. I'm like, okay, but that was like back when we were doing the weird interrogation scene.
Ah, yes.
So yeah, now we know he's a murderer.
Interrogation scene where Emerald freaked everyone out because she's a weirdo.
What? No.
The only one who understood how to interrogate?
She thought we were being too nice in the interrogation.
Yes, I recall.
Fluffy monster! Callisto, there's another fluffy monster.
That's a little border.
Callisto, do you want to say hi? Say hi to the fluffy monster, Callisto. Look, there's another one. Oh, you scared it away. You scared it away with your fluff.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get a cat myself.
I'm being kicked.
I have 3 running around somewhere.
I will have one. And it will be
Part of the
glorious.
Maine Coon gang, I guess.
There you go. That's right.
We have a rule in the game I run on Saturday that every time one of us has a cat bother us, our cleric sees a cat out of the corner of her eye, and that's why she sometimes rolls bad on perception.
Nice. Okay, I think this is going to be the whole group, from what I understood on Discord. So,
yeah, I believe progress probably with Alice if that's going on.
Yeah, exactly. So, Kref, you wake up in front of your house. Can you describe your house?
My house, like where I'm from?
Yep.
Wow. Well, it's a little wooden cabin in the mountain. It's a bit It's a bit of a long house, built just nearby a cliff. There is my pretty much my entire village below. There is a cliff just nearby. There are some rocks holding the cabin in place. I'm in front of my house. It's probably covered in snow. There are some grayish blue tiles on the roof. Some windows filled with frost. The rest of
How
the
many
garden
rooms?
that is It's probably a 2-room house. There's one common room, and one that is the basically the bedroom for the entire family.
Okay. You find yourself you somehow you find yourself in the doorway to your bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Is there any light inside? Is there any
It's kind of dark.
kind of dark?
Seems to be
So-
nighttime.
Okay. Let's open the bedroom. Do I see any people I know?
Looking into the bedroom, you see something. You assume it's your wife laying in bed.
That's kind of weird. I'm gonna approach.
Okay.
Wake her up.
Make a perception check.
Sure. Something's weird already. Perception, you said?
Yep.
Sure. There we go. 14.
When you lean on the bed to wake her up, you feel moisture on your hands.
Okay. Is there anything on my hands?
You look at your hands and it looks like blood.
Fuck. Is that my blood? That my family's blood?
It seems to be that the bed has blood on it.
Fuck.
Your wife is covered entirely in a blanket.
Okay. Are my kids around?
You do not see them, but you hear them in the other room.
Okay, let's have a look.
You take a look for your children.
Yeah.
They are playing in the dark in the living room with something.
That's weird. Can I cast light?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light like a gentle firelight in the fireplace.
You cast light, and it seems like they're playing with like meat of some sort.
Okay. It's definitely unexpected and weird.
You hear your wife moan.
Fuck. Just before going back to the bedroom, I'm gonna just call my daughter. Hey, Luna, are you okay?
Yes, just playing. Mommy gave us these toys. You can see that they're like body parts. Eyes and teeth. Other unidentifiable meat.
Am I kind of aware enough to realize it's probably some kind of a dream? Something like that? Or does that look really freakingly real?
Make a charisma save.
Charisma save. Wow. 21.
Yeah, this does not feel right at all.
Yeah, this does not make any sense. Let's get back to the bedroom. Huh?
Is Thunderstreer still here?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
here.
don't. Okay. You wake up and you feel that something's going on in the next room.
Yep, okay, I go. I go investigate.
Okay. You go into the next room. Emerald is asleep. Kref is asleep. And you see that blue outline from the window has crept over Kref. He's sleeping in the corner there by the window. And you can feel that there's some sort of fey magic going on there.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I figures it out at all.
Yep. Okay.
No, but
That's good.
I don't know what it is. I'm a little confused, but
Yep.
it's a bird person thing.
So Kref, you again hear your wife in the other room.
Let's get back to the bedroom, I guess.
Not sure if this is from now. You sort of understand that this may be a dream, and your wife sits up and appears to look like one of the ghouls you had fought last night, and she reaches out for you.
It's like a ghoul. It's not my bird wife anymore. Right?
It's like a ghoul.
Okay.
It still resembles your wife, but it's a ghoul.
Okay, guiding bolt.
Make a charisma save.
Sure. 20.
You wake up. You're in the corner. There's you're covered in the blue light and that's about it.
Yeah, you okay there, Kraft? That glowing isn't normal for you, is it?
No, what is that?
I don't know. You've been glowing for a bit now.
Is the blue light just on me or by the window or something like that?
It's coming in through the window and it's over you. It's like enveloped you in it.
Did I wake up from the talking?
You can wake up, yes.
Do we see the light?
Neville, you
source?
can wake up as well.
Yeah, of course. I could wake up.
You're in the other room, though.
Do we see the light source by the window?
It seems to be coming in through the window. Just when you look out the window, it looks like daylight, but as it passes through the window, it changes to blue.
It's just.
Someone turn a light on?
I don't know. Let's just move outside of the beam of light to see what's going on.
Did I recognize anything about the light?
You do not.
Okay.
You can make a Arcana check if you want.
Okay.
You do not.
You were right. I don't know anything.
Okay, as they're figuring that out, Neville, when you wake up, Dominic is not there.
I check my legs.
Your legs are fine. Make a perception check.
Oof.
Missed it. 10. That's good enough. You do notice that your dagger is stuck in your headboard.
Oh. That's true love. I just take it out, put it back in my belt. How the hell is everyone else?
Yeah, that's right. You are. Well, you had you told Kref. You know where Kref is. You know where the industry are.
Yeah, I don't know where everyone else. I know Grograk
Right.
fell asleep in the same room as me, so I'm like, where the hell is everyone?
Yes. So he has left, and
So,
I will head out to find out where everyone is, but of course, continue.
about that light. What if I move outside of the beam of the light?
doesn't seem to be affecting you. Whatever happened, it was probably a bad dream.
So he's not glowing anymore.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't glow. He was laying in the glow.
Okay.
Can I stick my hand in it?
Okay, it feels cold. Make a charisma save, Emerald.
Oh. Bad 13.
Something doesn't feel right about it.
About the cold? Or about the light?
About the light. Aside from being cold. It just feels wrong.
The light is cold and it feels wrong. So I think we should go sleep in a different room.
What about going outside to see where it comes from?
I mean, you know more about magic than I do, so, like, I trust you.
I don't know shit about magic. I'm sorry.
Exactly. You know more than I do.
It is the
Ooh.
next day, just to let you guys know.
It's daylight?
Yes.
Yes. They said
Oh.
when the sunlight hit the window, it changed into that blue for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah, you had noticed that that blue light was coming in the previous night. I don't know if you recall.
Yeah, isn't that
Just to
similar
remind you guys.
the window we have seen at the beginning of at the entrance of the tavern? There was something weird about it too.
Yes, there was a ward against fey creatures.
Fae, yeah, and that window felt abnormally cold, if I recall correctly.
And the
Yep.
light feels cold and
Yes.
weird. So maybe we shouldn't be near it anymore. But I don't know about magic, so, like, if anybody else knows about magic and wants to look at the light, that'd be cool too. Just shoot things. Try to.
Have I seen something like that in my village?
You've seen cold blue light that gave bad dreams in your village?
No, that's a question.
Oh,
No,
okay.
this is new to you.
Yeah, next time let's use the curtains, I guess. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, you don't expect me to know much about this.
Yeah.
I just stab things. Yep, I know less than you.
Oh, the light is cold. What is that?
It's magic? I thought maybe it's just a trick, the Windows science thing. I don't know.
So with my 4, I at least know it's magic, but with your 1, you don't even know that.
Yeah.
anybody in this group know anything about magic?
I don't think so.
Neville?
Pretty sure you
Neville.
don't know shit about magic.
I got Arcana.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Neville probably knows something, although he's likely to claim more knowledge than he actually has.
We should get him to take a look at the light in case it's magic and has a lasting effect.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go find him, see what he has to say.
Yeah, I will walk outside and actually I will check to see if there's any signs as to where Dominic could have gone, because I imagine he's not a sneaky fellow.
The pathway is well worn, so if anyone had left, and there was a battle last night, so it's not really.
Okay.
I mean, you could check. You have survival skill.
No. Neville does not have wisdom.
Okay. Then yes, you're not sure. There's a lot of tracks out there.
That won't come back to
Neville.
bite us in the ass. Yes, Thin. Wonderful morning. Is your head
Some
pounding?
weird magic light thing going on over here. We were hoping to have a look at. We're kind of stumped as to what it might be.
I mean, is it hurting you?
No, not for the moment.
Is it causing anyone any pain or inconvenience?
Well,
cold
it
and
was making Kref glow a bit. You'd have to ask him for more details. I don't know. It did anything to him.
I don't know what happened, but I just had a very bad dream.
So it gave you a nightmare.
Let's call it this way, yeah.
Who gives a shit, but sure. And I will take a look at the magical light.
Okay. Make a as
Nope.
you're taking a look, Victor comes down and starts cleaning the bar.
Well, we do not know about magic lights.
Wow. Wow. How many ones can you guys roll?
Oh, I can roll so many ones.
I sucked all the luck already.
My 4 was actually a 4. It wasn't a 1. I just have a +0.
Yeah, no, I got
Nice.
that +3. Yeah, boy. Ah, it's
Are
shiny.
they waking up the bar staff?
Yep, the bar staff's waking up. They're
Your
cleaning, getting
windows
things
usually glow
started.
blue around here.
It's the ever since the winter Eladrin have been taking over. The lights have changed. We started getting that blue glow. It used to come in through the door as well, but we boarded against that.
No, it's just face shit. Who gives a fuck?
The words don't work on the windows?
We couldn't afford to do all the windows, but since they don't come in far, we just ignore them.
So they can't enter very far. There's a limit. There's like a range?
At least through the windows.
Do you know what do they
We do
want?
have the shutters. The shutters of the windows are closed.
Okay.
It's just like the cracks in the shutters, the light's coming through.
Okay.
I saw that.
So what does this light apparently do other than cause nightmares?
I never heard of it causing nightmares.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna stand in the light.
Make a charisma save.
Oh boy. $19.
It feels off, but just uncomfortable.
All right, was that technically against getting charmed? Because then I would have advantage for no reason. I don't need that advantage roll.
Yes, it would have been.
Oh, okay, cool. I think because of my bloodline, I would know them. Be like, oh, it's Chami.
Charming.
That's really it. Maybe a bit of magic, but it's Fae. They do that kind of shit.
What, if you haven't heard of them giving bad dreams, what have you heard of them doing?
The lights from the windows?
Aside from being cold and feeling weird.
That's enough for me. I know it's wrong.
I would like to. Sorry. I would like to cast a detect good and evil. And
Yes.
it allows me to detect aberration, celestial, elementary, fey, fiend, or undead. The 9-meter radius.
Yep. You don't have to roll for anything, right?
No.
Yep. Those lights glow heavily of Fey.
Yeah. There's no source in the 9-meter radius from it.
Just the lights themselves.
Okay.
You would say that the lights are a source of Fey energy.
So weird. Okay. Dispel the.
You might even think that the light is a Fey.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna dispel the detect good and evil then.
Say again?
I'm just gonna dispel the spell.
Okay.
So those lights coming out of nowhere. To Victor or to Lidka, I'm just gonna ask. Would you happen to know anyone in your town that might be a bit more knowledgeable about what's going on with those lights?
Yes. I'm sorry. I should know this guy's name. Where are you?
Is that still that funny name?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Wallachback Zenzap. Is that
That's it.
this one?
That's the one.
That's the one. It's a gnome, an inventor or wizard. I don't recall correctly.
Wallerback Zenzep.
Yeah.
Double
This
paste.
name I missed last session.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the name that the bard in the tavern was telling me about.
He is an alchemist
He's an alchemist.
and doctor.
Is that the one who installed the wardings on the buildings?
Yes, it is.
Oh. They might definitely know a bit more about the situation than all of us at right now. Is there any place to find him?
His alchemist shop is he points the way. is down the road a piece.
Okay, thank you. Well, do you think we should pay a visit to that person, I guess?
Yeah, definitely. I'm interested to know what he knows about what's going on with the Winter Eladrin around here.
Yeah. Unless we have anything else to do, we might go, I guess.
As you guys are talking about leaving, no, I'll let you go. Go ahead.
As you was. Are we leaving?
Well,
Unless you're eating or something. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know where I am.
Oh, here you are. Let me put you on the map.
Awesome.
And let me take Enya off the map. Why can't I touch her character? Interesting.
She is ever present.
Oh, I'm
She
in the
cannot
wrong.
leave.
I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. There we go. So Lidka walks over to you guys. Breakfast?
Might not be a bad idea.
I will have sausage, eggs, and ale.
Sausage, eggs, and ale. Breakfast of champions.
You have something cheap but filling.
Bread? Cereal? Porridge?
How much is the porridge?
Copper.
Sure, I'll have some porridge.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, go on, Emerald.
Can I have and is there coffee in this world?
Yes. Coffee
Coffee.
sounds good. It's imported, obviously, since everything is covered in snow.
Gosh, this is gonna really be expensive for me.
It's imported from the Feylands.
I'm just gonna grab if you just have some raw meat from yesterday.
Okay.
Don't worry about the bones, by the way.
How much is this gonna run me?
Coffee and what? Or just coffee?
Fruit.
I can't hear that word.
Fruit.
Fruit? Okay.
Apparently Discord hates fruit.
Yeah, it keeps cutting out. That'll be 5 copper for that. Neville, yours will run 7 copper. And the meat, I believe, was 2 copper. As you guys are eating.
Yep.
As you guys are eating, the sheriff comes in.
Sheriff good enough?
Sheriff good enough.
If only he was that at his job.
It's good enough. Buildings are still
Good enough
standing.
not to get fired.
It's gonna be like, oh, we have some wardings on some doors. That's good enough, I guess. That's the kind of sheriff he is, I guess.
So he walks over to you guys. Last night, you guys were talking about bandits coming to the area.
That's these guys right there.
They're bandits?
I
No,
was about to say that.
No, we got that fight the other day with a group of bandits. The rest of their band is in the area. It sounds like they might be planning to raid around here.
Oh, definitely. Dominic's gone. Probably went to go tell his boss.
Huh. We should, I guess we should prep.
Yes, if you know any mercenaries or adventurers in the area you can hire, I suggest you do it. Because
There is the prince of this land has some knights working for him.
Does he even care about this place?
He collects our taxes.
Well, that's what the
Taxman
ability's there
cares.
to do.
I'm going to try to get our guys trained. Would you happen to he doesn't know your name. I'm sorry, sir. You look like a person of means. He's talking to Neville.
Means. I look at like my dirty my dirty studded leather. My like.
Oh, I thought you were dressed well.
Oh no, he's not dressed well. No, he is.
Okay.
He
Never
lives in
mind then.
he lives in debauchery.
It seems like I'm just joking with a piece of meat.
But no. If you are talking about helping train troops, I can tell them where to aim and how to cause critical damage to their foes.
Don't have much time to train. You might want to get some crossbow. They're pretty easy to teach novices to fire.
That's true.
Point and
Also, how do you usually fare with undead raiding your village?
This is the first I'm hearing of that.
None of you told anyone about the undead that tried to kill us last night. Or were we all?
Who are,
was that we
who
all
are you
having a
talking
weird,
to?
like the party?
Yes. Okay.
took care of them. I figured anything else could wait until morning.
Right. There was undead in the village last night.
What kind?
One of those gray-skinned.
Ghouls.
Look, that's the word
and
for
then
them.
gnolls.
And then no skeletons.
Gnolls have been known to raid, but we haven't seen ghouls.
No, we have just last night.
Yeah, there was 2 or 3 of them.
That's very concerning.
Indeed, so I was wondering, what's your history with undead in this place?
That is a new one on me. You seem like adventuring types.
I'm the greatest adventurer, at least in this land.
Could
Joking
I...
again.
Nice. Could I persuade you to bring a message to our prince to let him know that of our issues here? I would do it myself, but I want to make sure that I get the guards up to speed.
How far away is this pompous piece of shit?
He is very offended.
Before this goes on, it gets any further, or anyone gets even more offended than they already are. Has anything changed recently that might have caused this new undead thing?
Not that I'm aware of. Nothing that I'm aware of. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I think it has something to do with that place we were all camped at before.
It's the first time we saw them.
Yeah.
With my knowledgeable arcana. I believe it.
Well, we will go see Prince Dickhead and tell him to send some knights over.
Maybe
I assume.
Thank you. Do the talking, though.
I am the most charming and personable person in this group.
Yeah, but maybe don't call a prince a dickhead.
Well, not to his face.
Remind them.
Prince Viktorovich.
So it translates to, dickhead, understood. Anyway, message.
It's about three days travel. Our carriage guy left last night, so it would have to be by foot. Not that
he left last night.
Not that yaks are very fast.
Well, if we're going to have to go on foot, and we're delivering this message for you, could you provide us with some supplies? I'm thinking that a tent would be useful.
Absolutely. Tent, food, anything else you may need?
Where's your bathroom?
We'll
It
need
is
firemen stuff.
here. Victor
Wonderful.
points.
I'll be back in an hour, and Neville just walks into the bathroom.
Nice. It's actually a pretty nice bathroom.
Good. He's going to open his pack and actually take out the one set of clothes that he still has from home that he's taking care of.
Nice.
Get like all his supplies out, and then begin grooming himself.
Very nice.
Do we have time to talk to that other dude? The card making dude first?
Hollowback sends that.
Talking to the people who are not currently doing stuff in the bathroom?
You weren't here last time. You know that the bandits are at least a week away.
We have time. Ish. I assume that people that the knights will travel faster than us, so 3 days to get there, not necessarily going to need 3 days to get back. That's just Emerald's assumption.
Are you saying that to anyone in particular, or?
I am talking to the two still in the room with me.
Okay.
And completely forgetting that the sheriff is right there.
The sheriff is writing his note.
As Emerald understands tact, she also understands that she does not have it. It's just not here. Yeah, we can get off in the afternoon, talk to the guy first once we're all done here with breakfast and coffee.
Yep. We can definitely make sure we have whatever preparations you want to make in the village, and then we can head out. Want to make sure they don't skimp on our supplies. So if you want to go talk to that guy, you can. I'm going to be trying to make sure we're getting all our supplies ready to go.
You'll want to talk with Svetlana about the supplies. I'll go
Okay.
see her first to let her know you're coming.
Svetlana?
Svetlana. We'll post.
Okay, that's her name. I heard a "the" in front of her name.
No, the.
I was very confused.
I may have said the as in the shopkeep, and then didn't finish my sentence. Oh, I posted it in the wrong window. The DM's eye is speaking.
So I'm going to head to the supply place then.
Okay. There is a blonde woman in an apron, and she's got a kerchief on her head. She's human, in her late 20s, early 30s. She says, so you're the new people that Good Enough was telling me about?
Yeah, just need to make sure we get the supplies for this 3-day on-foot trip he wants to do to try to get your prince to rescue you. So we're going to need some food. We're going to need some tents, something to carry the supplies in. So if you can get that ready, I can start packing it up.
Okay. Yep, I will do that. I have a yak out back that you could use to carry things if you need.
That would be excellent. I think we do need that.
Good. So I'll she breaks out some backpacks and or actually saddlebags, a couple saddlebags, some rope. Let's see, what else would you need? Tinder, flint, some pot.
Yep.
Typical gear.
Yeah, I start packing up the yak then, but make sure I claim one of
Tents.
the backpacks and tents and get it all, stuff one of the back tents into a backpack and carry that myself.
Would you prefer small tents or a large tent?
Probably have a
Or
few
a
small
couple
ones.
large. Okay.
Do you want to go talk to the dude?
Yeah, I suggest you just go.
Okay.
Kref may follow you.
I go in the direction of the pointed finger towards the herding dude.
Okay. The
Who Emerald might know about, but I do not.
Oh, I need to copy and paste people, don't I? Let me do that
Darkness.
before I move it.
Darkness has come.
Let me move you guys, and then hey, the music started.
Ooh.
Oh, that's for the bar. I believe that's two songs at once, though.
Sounds cool. Ooh. Cool.
I will eventually make my way over there, but I figured there's a good bit of packing first, so
Oh no.
I probably won't be there for a while.
Neville has mysteriously been transported mid-bath.
Hold on. It crashed
See
for a hot
anything?
second.
Can you guys see anything? Ah, there you
Yep.
are.
It's all black.
I did, but
Yes. Let me add some.
Oh,
You just
okay.
follow the right part.
Wow, that's a nice map.
Okay, so
found it again. We're good.
you guys have walked through the this road in the forest. And there is an enclosed area, large wooden fence with a large gate with a bell on it.
Ding ding.
A magic mouth appears on the door.
Emerald jumps back.
Can I help you?
Is the door just talk to me?
It did.
What's the guy's name again? I'm just completely blanking.
Wallerback Zenzap. A good typical gnomish name.
Is this where Wallerback Zenzap lives?
Who's asking?
My name is Emerald. I have questions about the warding that you did at the inn and the Eladrin and the creepy blue light that is cold and feels weird and gave my friend nightmares.
The door opens. Please step inside. I will open the door. I should
Are you
probably
him?
do this.
Are you in the door? How is this working?
It doesn't respond. Let me
The
open
mouth
door.
still there?
No. As the door opens, the mouth disappears.
Okay, that was unsettling, and I did not like it. Next time, someone else gets to talk to a creepy mouth on a door.
You did good. You didn't stab it. That's half our party would look likely gone for their weapons.
I have impulse control.
I know. I'm praising you. You didn't stab him. I likely would have. Neville probably would have. I don't know about the rest.
Neville in the shower sneezes.
Oh, is Neville not here?
Yeah, he's showering. He's taking like the whole, unless they're waiting an hour for him to get out.
No, Emerald is very impatient. She has impulse control, but no patience. This is such a cool house area.
Yeah, I might not be there either then.
Yeah, I thought we had all split up. I was like, oh, okay.
Emerald kind of gets distracted looking around the outside.
Okay.
Your area.
Yes, there's a chair, garden. There's shrubbery here.
Is there anything that looks? Is there anything that looks like similar to the wards?
This place is covered in wards. There are wards all over it. All
It's
kinds
the-
of glyphs and wards.
They look the same as the tavern.
They look. Give me a perception check.
Sure.
Did you say
No.
4?
No, I
Oh.
said sure, and then I rolled a 1.
Not-
We are rolling so bad tonight.
You're not sure. They
I'm
look
so
like
good at
magic
Arcana,
boards.
guys. I know so much about this magic stuff. It's identical. These are exactly the same ones as the ones in the tavern.
You should write a magical encyclopedia.
Okay, I'll stop being distracted and go in the house.
There is it's a very well appointed room. Books all over the place. Piles of mushrooms and herbs and lots of
Ooh.
things. And a gnome sitting on the chair in the corner here. And he looks up. Can I help you?
Are you Wallerback Senzap?
That I am. And you are?
Hey, I'm Emerald. I talked to your door earlier. Just now.
Oh. I guess you're okay if the door let you in.
The door can think. It has a brain. Thought it just had a mouth. It has a brain too?
He's smiling. All kinds of mysterious things in here.
I'm not even going to insight check. I'm just going with Emerald 100% believes that the door has a brain and a mouth.
Nice.
Not even like, she doesn't even go like to the place of, oh, maybe he turned somebody into a door to like watch his place. No, she's just flat out has an intelligent door. It's a smart house.
I like it.
I was made a joke, but I can't anymore because I have an echo. I can't make those jokes anymore or she'll wake up and talk to me. Anyways, sorry. Money keeps crashing on me. I'm so upset. That's fine. I don't need it 100% right now. So I was wondering if you knew anything about blue light that can come in through a window, and it's very cold and it feels weird.
The Dream Eaters. Yes.
How
In the inn. Yes. It's a fae that likes to eat people's dreams. Or eat the people in their dreams.
If somebody wakes up, can they still get eaten?
If they wake up, they're okay. But usually they don't wake up.
And what happens if you don't wake up in time?
You die.
Wow, that's freaking hardcore.
I'm glad you woke up. I'm sorry I slept through you almost dying.
It would have been unfortunate, I guess. Wow. Yeah, next time we're gonna use the curtains, I guess.
Yeah, really. Oh, wait. We're about to go on a trip. Do we need, like, ward stuff for our tents? Is it gonna keep stalking us because it didn't get to eat him?
Those appear to be stationary.
I mean,
But
it
there
lives
could
at
be
the inn.
fae. There could be fae in the forest that if you're going somewhere.
We're going to talk to some prince dude. I wasn't really paying attention to the whole conversation because I was drinking my coffee, but I'm going to talk to some prince dude. But about the fae, are they undead people?
The fae? No, they're from the Feywild.
You know what
No,
they want?
Magic. I don't understand magic at all.
They
People
are
wild, not
the-
undead people.
the Fae are the ancestors of the elves.
That much I knew.
Do you know if they want something from the people in the village?
From what I've gathered, there is a Fae power struggle that has been going on for centuries. And the Winter Fae appear to have the upper hand at this point.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been?
Centuries.
And how long has this winter been problematic here?
Winter here has... We don't really have spring anymore.
Oh, really?
We
White
go
witch.
to the...
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said the White Witch came.
Yes.
I've been holding that in since the whole winter has come and not left, and the Winter Fae are like prevalent. I've been holding in the references, and I couldn't today. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's very appropriate.
How long have they been causing issues here?
Centuries.
For as long as they've had the upper hand.
Yes.
Is the problem just localized towards the village and the region nearby, or?
It's most of the world these days, except for the pockets where the Summer Fae are still holding out.
This probably explains why we started to have a very bad winter recently.
Yes.
Where I am. Speaking about dreams and winter and dying in no sleep. Seems that you are a doctor, right?
Yes, I am.
I have a question for you, if you mind.
Certainly.
Have you ever heard of some kind of sickness where people are basically sleeping? If it was some kind of fever, they never woke up. And generally one day they die.
When did this occur?
This happened a few months ago when the winter started to be very rough in our village. I have some acquaintances who unfortunately passed out because of that. And some of them are still in between. So I'm kind of looking for something to help those that can be saved.
If it has come about from the winter, there is a winter Eladrin witch in the mountains close by who may be able to help, or at least let you know what's going on.
What's their name?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
Sorry.
Pardon?
I said sorry.
Nope, that's all right. Where did I put her? Oh, I know where she is. Yarathiel.
That's a pretty cool name.
I will paste it. Oh, maybe I can't. I will type it then.
Does the name mean anything? It's so pretty.
Yes, it's an elvish name for... Sorry. I have too many windows to open. Daughter of the Ancient Tree.
That's a pretty good name if they're a witch.
Well,
like trees.
witch as in warlock witch.
They like trees, right?
This one does.
Oh, it's a good name. Somebody with a name like that will probably help us. But we should probably talk to the prince dude first because of the whole bandit situation. So can we get directions to go after we deal with the prince?
Yes. He gives you the directions. Let me just do something here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is she as pretty as her name sounds?
I've never met her myself.
Okay, well, we'll tell you. We'll let you know. Sure,
Thank you.
she is.
And let me know what she tells you, too. That this is an illness that I'm not very familiar with, and if it is coming from the winter, it would be nice to know.
You're a doctor and you like to help people.
That's right.
Met doctors before.
Oh, where are my manners? Would you like some mead?
Sure.
Some mead comes in from this room here.
Itself?
Yes, glasses of mead come out of that room.
Can Emerald, look for the strings?
Make a perception check.
Awesome. Well,
Zenzap starts laughing. He's like, "You don't feel anything." He's like, "Oh, that's just my servant."
servant is not actually there. Is this like the possessed door thing? Not possessed. Is this like the intelligent door thing? Is your whole house intelligent? Can it do things for you?
I have servants here and there that help me out.
Never had a servant before, I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't remember. It's nice if someone's helping you out, though. That's really nice of them.
He looks like he's thinking. He's like, I don't think they have a choice.
That's not nice. You asked them if they wanted to help?
No. I just sort of conjured them.
You should probably ask first. I was told that that's manners.
I will consider that. That's might be a good idea. I don't really know if they have much of mind though. I'll have to do some research.
Manners are always important, even if the person is dumb. Emerald is obviously reciting something that was told to her a number of times. Her voice takes on like a different tone, like you do when you're mimicking somebody who's been telling you the same thing. Like it's just an immediate like recitation of the rule.
Nice. I'm sorry, I keep looking over here. Is somebody dropping off and on repeatedly, or I just see a flash over here once in a while? No?
I can't push to talk right now, so I sometimes mute myself, but otherwise, no.
No, I'm talking about in Roll20.
Oh, I crashed a few times.
Okay, so that's why it keeps changing on me. I gotcha. I keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what's going on? Somebody's moving. I don't understand. Nice.
I am the problem.
I have heard that there's a bit of goblin gut going around. Would you be interested in purchasing a cure?
Bit of what?
Goblin gut.
What do goblin guts do? Are they supposed to stay in goblins? Unless you're trying to get something out of the goblins?
Goblin gut is an illness of the stomach. Most unpleasant.
Sounds unfortunate.
Yeah. It's been going around town lately.
We're about to leave town, so we're probably okay.
I believe Kref heard of it before. From the bard.
Probably, yeah.
It's basically you're sick to your stomach. In every way you can imagine.
How do you contract that disease? By eating?
Not sure yet. It seems to be spreading in the town, though.
Huh.
This be the Dream Eater thingy?
No, the Dream Eater attacks your mind.
Does it have a brother? Or sister?
He laughs. I like you.
Thanks.
You're like
Most
a
people
gnome.
think I'm weird.
Like a gnome. Just like me.
Act like a gnome?
You do.
Gnomes only live with gnomes?
No, I live here.
Oh, but like out of here. Like,
Gnomes are reclusive.
they wouldn't live in like a place with lots of people They might have had influence on me in my childhood, which I don't remember, and maybe that's why I act like a gnome.
Could very well be if you were raised in a elf lands or a fey land.
Maybe. Oh,
You
that
have
is
issues
more
with
than I remember
memory?
yesterday. I don't remember anything since I was. I don't remember if I gave a number when it happened. My backstory. Short backstory. It shouldn't be hard to find. Oh, I want to say I was like 10.
Oh,
Does that sound right?
it sounds right.
Okay, solid. I don't remember anything before 10. And like even 10 is like a little spotty. I don't quite remember where my remembering starts. I'm confused. Anyways, I don't remember things. But I'm trying to learn because it was probably something that I want to kill for causing me to not remember things. Oh.
He walks over. Do you mind having a seat?
I forgot I was standing. I'll sit.
He walks over. He like stands on his table and looks into your eyes. Takes out a magnifying glass and is like looking. Very odd. I wonder what this could be. Did you eat something? I guess you wouldn't know if you ate something funny. Huh.
Maybe.
Very strange. I'll have to ponder this. Maybe it's another disease.
I mean, if you can figure out like what happened and who I need to take revenge on for causing me to forget everything, that'd be cool. I'd like that. And remembering things. That'd be nice too. I'd like to remember things.
I'll look into it. I have lots of books here. Just looking around. I will put it in my list of things to do.
Thank you. Very nice.
Speaking of things to do, you said you were traveling. Are you in need of any potions of any type?
I look over at my companions.
I don't think I'm actually there. I'm still busy packing.
I look over at my companion. Remove the S.
I don't have that much money, but yeah, we can see what we can afford, I guess.
Anything in particular you would be looking for? I have healing potions. I have potions for sneaking. Potions for curing illnesses. I could brew something up for you if you have something in particular you would like.
What can 12 gold piece afford me?
12?
Yeah.
Out of character, I think he's leading you there, Kraft.
$12 gold
I think
pieces.
he wants you to ask if related to your backstory.
Oh,
Nothing.
Sorry, I was not really paying attention to that. You mentioned Eladrin Witch about the sleep sickness.
Yes.
I'm going. Once we visit her, I'm probably going to come back to ask you more about that, I guess.
Okay, yes. Please let me know what she tells you.
Sure. Unless you already know how to cure that sleep sickness, but I don't know.
I have not heard of it before.
Yes, so assuming we'll come back after we see the Light Reach.
Very good, then. Yes, I'm afraid 12 gold pieces would not... I don't really have anything that I could sell for that.
This is fine, no problem.
My ingredients cost more.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Not the richest.
But
Yeah,
do
we
feel
still
free to
suffer.
come by if you
Sure.
wish to purchase something.
Sure. Once we have a bit more fundings, I guess.
You just lost someone there.
Yep.
He's coming
Welcome
back.
I'm back on voice until my computer reloads. The page just crashed.
Joy. Okay. So, what would you guys like to do now?
We love technology.
Has it been
Probably.
about?
Probably get ready to leave on the journey. That's what I'm going to find them once I finish packing up and let them know that we should be about ready to go whenever everyone has their preparations done. Tell them I got a yak. I pack things up on the yak.
Nice.
Has it been about an hour?
Yes, it's been over an hour, yes.
Okay. Neville walks out, just to astonish, I'm assuming, everyone at the bar. His like dirty, mangled hair is like neatly combed back, and seems like wet and like slicked back, as if he's like the beard, like the really haggard like stubble that he had, is just completely shaved off, and like shows like a square chin like that. Is just like He's wearing a like purple and gold embroidered vest and shirt combo with nice looking pants and almost like dress shoes, but you can still see like the studded leather armor like kind of bulging out from underneath. And his rapier is now the more prominent thing at his side, as it has now also in that time been a little bit polished, so the handle doesn't appear as rusted as it does, and like is actually shining a little gold and silver.
Would I have ever seen you wearing this before?
No.
Okay.
I just walk out. This feels disgusting.
You look different.
Oh, yes. This is, well, my usual look.
I can't say it suits you. Are you trying to con someone? Did you steal that outfit?
No, I assure you, this is mine. Well, shall we get going to Prince Dickhead?
I've got us supplies. I got us a yak to carry supplies. When you guys are all ready, we should be good to go.
Wonderful. Wow. Let's be off then. Unless there's anything we need to know.
I'm going to steal a little bit from Adventures in Middle-earth. So I would like someone to volunteer to be a guide, a scout, a hunter, and a lookout.
I can hunt or scout, probably.
And scout with the flying, yes.
I can guide. I'm a very good explorer.
Okay, I guess I'll do lookout.
Okay. So, the guide. You're going to have to pick out a path So give me a survival roll, or unless you can think of something you would rather use that makes sense.
I am okay with survival.
You're also a ranger, right? Do they have something special about?
They get
I think
something
they have
eventually. I don't think
favored
they have it at level
terrain.
2.
I
Okay.
don't have that yet.
Okay.
But when I do, it'll be forest, probably. Anyways, everybody cross your fingers. Oh. We are... Yep, it clicked. It did not go well.
You did
Let's
pick
go.
a route. You picked a route.
Listo, what did you do?
Yes. So for the first day, let's
Don't blame
see.
the cat.
Always the
Let's-
cat's fault.
Yes, that is definitely true. For the first day of travel, let's have the I will say for a slow survival check, I will say that you've managed to walk yourselves into a very bad snowstorm. Let's have the scout
That's for me.
roll next.
Does the
And this is
flight
going to be
gives any advantage to that?
no, because of the snow
Okay.
and the wind that's coming with that snow. It's pretty bad.
No
Can we
problem.
see something different in Roll20, by the way?
I'm sorry?
Just in Roll20, I'm still in the gnome's shop. I wasn't sure if that's where I was.
Yeah, I don't think we've been
Oh.
moved.
Same
No, I
thing.
haven't. I have not moved. Let me. Here we go. Here's a road.
Is that a perception check that you want?
I'm sorry?
Is that a perception check that you want for the scouting?
Perception is a good one.
Sure, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself then. And perception. 11.
11. Okay. You think you're going okay, and don't see anything out of the ordinary. Did I put you guys? Can you guys see?
No.
No, I can't see anything.
And why is this? Oh, I know why. I need to tell the map that it's outside. Did that change anything? Does not appear to have.
No, still can't see.
Okay, well, we will use Theater of the Mind for now. Well, I tried to figure out why my map. Oh, I know why. Because I've moved
Are
you
we
to
on
the
the wrong
wrong map.
layer? Oh,
There we go.
Ooh.
This is a lovely storm.
It is pretty nice.
should probably try to find some shelter.
No, that would require being able to see through this. Can you see anything that's not white?
What do we have? We have the scout. We have the the hunter,
The
and
hunter
the
hunts.
lookout. Let's see. So you guys would like to wait out the storm somewhere? Is that your intent?
Well, at least find some place for the night. We'll see what tomorrow says is like, but try to find some
Okay.
shelter to make camp.
Let's have the what would that be under? I guess the guide
That's
or
me.
the scout. One of you make a check to see if what you can find for the night.
What kind of check?
Let me know what you think would be a good choice for finding a place to camp for the night. Obvious one would be survival, but
I was gonna say
if you
survival.
could think of. Okay.
Is just one of us rolling? Are we both rolling? Is one of us rolling with advantage? How are we doing this?
If you're going to make a survival check, if Kref is also trained in survival, he can give you advantage. If he is not, you can tell me how you might want to help, and I will lower the DC based off of your check, if you would like to help. If not, it'll just be a straight survival roll. So, Kref, would you like to help, or... Actually, I will let anyone help if they would like to.
Can I roll investigation
can-
instead of survival?
You could.
Excellent. I will do that to help then.
Okay.
I'll still roll survival?
Yes, but let's do the investigation first.
Okay.
15.
Nice. Okay, and then the survival roll.
Give my computer a second to think about it.
Yep. Oh. You do find a place to camp. Pardon?
I'm just because it's the exact same as it was last time. I was just trying to figure out if it
Just another bad roll.
repeated
Yep.
itself. Okay, yeah, no, it rolled twice. I wasn't sure if there was if it glitched and just sent the same score without actually rolling because the dice didn't roll on the screen.
Ah, okay. D&D Beyond hates you, it seems, today.
Apparently. I'm sorry, guys. My deft explorer and wanderer background is failing me.
Yeah, so what have we got? Like a cave or just a little...
Something on the side of the road. Looks like could be a nice little place on the side of the road.
Does Neville find anything slightly better with a 15 or no?
Neville helped, but maybe you can find some rocks boulders to camp by that will shelter you some from the storm.
Provide something of a windbreak, yeah.
Yep.
There's some rocks over there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I made sure we got 4 tents. This one's mine. You can divvy up the others however you want.
There's four of us. Do you want to use all the tents? That seems wasteful.
Well, there's technically 6, but I assume the others are with us and just being quiet.
Oh, okay. They can have one tent.
Well, I dare say if anyone wishes to spend the night with me, you are more than welcome. I'm a gracious, gracious sleeper, and I will go to the tent and close it.
He sounds like he snores.
He just has a tendency to stab people in their sleep.
Only if they need to get away.
Yes, only if there's danger. And speaking of which, the lookout. I would like a perception check from the lookout.
Okay. Yeah, not a night for rolls.
Looks like snow.
How can you see anything?
Now
Not
we're
even
all-
worth keeping a lookout. I'm going to bed.
Fine, I'll stay up. We all get some rest.
Nice.
Are we doing watches?
I'll take a watch. It's fine. It'll give me some time alone with my best friend. And I take out the flask.
I almost lost a hand just now.
Well,
That 2 is my best roll of the night.
Okay.
Wow. That's pretty rough.
Oh no, it's not. Is that from last week? I don't know. Yeah, I rolled that inside earlier. Never mind. Got a 5.
as long as you get to bed, I got this. Who wants next watch?
We'll take the next one.
Okay, Neville, you were taking first watch?
Mm-hmm.
Could you give me a perception check?
Of course, my greatest of all checks. Nope.
You see snow and your flask. And
I
hopefully,
drink from my flask.
hopefully with a 5, it's from the right flask.
Oh! Water. Put that one back. Get the alcohol one. Ah.
I'm assuming Kref took the next one since you rolled a 20. Uneventful. And then Emerald, you have the last watch, I believe.
Awesome. Perception?
Yep.
No. All the
Luckily,
snow.
luckily, it was a very snowy day. And the other things did not notice you either.
Oh, good. Oh, God.
All right. For the next day, give me the guide. Give me another roll.
What am I rolling?
Dig out in the morning. Pack us up.
Survival?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm actually getting suspicious because that's the 3rd time in a row.
Click it again just to see it. That you won't be.
Well, the one before that was a 6. Oh, it was a 4, though. I see what you're saying.
Perception was a 6. Oh
Yes.
yeah, but yeah, it's been.
But
just
you've been rolling
for
before.
the past several times. Yeah,
Okay,
Do
let's
it
break
again.
this streak. Let's break this streak. Hold on.
I call bull on that. Hold on, let me see if something's going on.
Oh, sorry, I was muted from like 20 minutes ago. Sorry.
That's okay.
You're fine. I'm just, slowly dying. While I roll 4s.
But it's impressive.
You could manually
Yes.
roll and roll 20 if you really don't trust it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yep.
It's just because it's the same number. It's just really suspicious.
Yeah, 3 in a row starts to get suspicious.
Yes,
so I'm
it
gonna
does.
Rolling a d20.
Woohoo! With a 20.
That'd be
Plus,
24 with the bonus.
yeah, I was gonna say +4.
Yes, with a 24, you realize you did not make the progress you would have expected yesterday, but you're more than making up for it today.
Something went wrong in my brain.
Wait, did we just get Emerald get replaced by Skeletor?
Just briefly, and then she goes back to normal.
Nice. It is 5 minutes before 7:30. We'll get back together next week. Everyone good for next week?
Sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.